Hey y'all, it's your girl Corporate Carolyn, and the corporate work week is all over, and I am here with a video that I thought was going to be about one thing, but as I was walking over, I'm realizing it's not going to be about that at all. What I was going to do was talk about the fact that I wanted to dye my hair because it's been many weeks. I think it's been at least 12 weeks. I may have taken to heart some of the comments, or maybe one comment in particular where a person was talking about, if you're trying to build up your edges or whatever, the permanent color might not be the best. And so, I've been playing around with different things in addition to the hair mascara that I typically used, as well as L'Oreal's Magic Root. It's not, Magic Root Corrector. It's the opposite of whatever this is, because this is the Magic Root Rescue, which is their 10-minute root coloring kit, which is permanent hair color. But the Root Corrector is the spray can that you can get to match your hair color, and you can spray it on. And I actually sprayed it back here to cover up some of the gray that winds up looking like a rusty color. Because one time my youngest son dissed me. I had driven like 9 hours to see his butt, and then he was saying, "Your hair looks rusty." I'm like, whatever, because I had stopped dyeing it for a while because I was recovering from a Brazilian keratin treatment, which was just a nightmare on wheels. But all things work together for good, because it wound up making me go natural. So my natural hair is a result of the tomfoolery that I experienced with that. But I was going to go ahead and use these 3 boxes, even though it's just for your roots. I use all 3 boxes to cover my entire head, because even my little plaits that you see here are actually kind of that rusty color, because for some reason the black and the gray can turn out to be like a reddish or rusty type color. But whatever. So I was going to do this because my anniversary is coming up soon. 33 years of being married. And so instead of giving like overly priced gifts that you don't really use that much, we go on a nice vacation that I choose, and he's just come to love it. He came around, but it's something that I really enjoy doing, and it requires a little indulgence. So I'm really excited about that. In fact, I'm getting ready to start packing. So I was like trying to say, well, let's go ahead and color the hair and then maybe finish packing like next week or whatever. And then what I was going to do, because my hair is stripped from using the melanin, I still have it, and debating on whether or not I'll throw it away. Their African black soap reviving shampoo. Someone was saying that maybe I could donate it or give it to someone else, or maybe I could go to Whitney's website, Who's Natural 85. I think her name is Whitney, if I'm not mistaken, but to see if there's any sort of return policy. Most people on their websites, they don't have return policies. I should have bought it through Ulta or some other store. I think she's in Target now, which is a great job. It's very commendable. It's just not the product for me. It's for someone else. And so a product that is for me, like I am, my husband said I've always been a cheap date. And so Herbal Essence, their argan oil shampoo has worked wonders for me. So I was going to do that, and maybe like do a super cholesterol treatment in between, like on top of it, and cover it with some of Herbal Essence's argan oil repair conditioner as well. So I was going to do all of that, and then if I got like really ambitious, I was going to finally take these out of the pack and maybe like do like 2 in the front just to see how it works, using Camille Rose's spiked honey mousse to see if it would work for me. But I didn't really have time for that. I just really did not. And I thought about like unplaiting my aloe plaits, which are, 2 are out and the rest are hidden underneath my little friend. And I was like, I don't feel like doing that. And then my husband decided to go downstairs and watch football. And so I said, well, I'll make a video and talk about something. And I said, well, maybe I would show you guys me using a cotton ball to get all of this, blackness that's here that's covering up my gray. And then maybe put a little bit of Chemet Biologics MSM and Rosemary Scalp Nutrients Balm, which I'm not sure if it's working yet because I haven't used it consistently. But the thing that I have started to see that's working a little consistently is Nutrafol, to the point where I'm like halfway through the supply. So I went ahead and ordered another bottle from Amazon. These goofy things are $88 a month, but they're saying that you won't see results for, I think, like about 3 months. So I went ahead and ordered the second one. And reason being is because I've noticed that more black hair is actually growing in around my edges instead of, I'm not trying to get the black stuff on it, but around my edges, and not just gray. Like over the last few months, it's just been gray, which is why I need to touch it up most of the time. And so the Nutrafol, I do see, more hair coming in like right around here. And like you can't see it with the camera, but like I'm pulling little pieces of gray hair. Not gray hair, but black hair that's starting to fill in. And so it's, it's not like, run home yelling and screaming amount of hair yet, but it's enough to let me see that that some hair is filling in places that might have gotten sparser over the years. I am 58, so what am I expecting? But all of that to say, I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about getting ready for my trip, and I have a boatload of clothes that I'm going to start packing this weekend. So I thought maybe I would let you guys see a few of the age inappropriate vacay bay outfits that I let my husband see what I'm still working with. Because when you've been with somebody like 33 years married, and I knew him for 5 years before we got married because we met in college. So I've known him for almost 40 years. He met me when I was 19, because I'll be 59, in the next few months. So I thought maybe I would share some of those things with you as I start getting ready to pack. So give me a second. Okay, here is one of the outfits that I have not tried on since last year. I bought it from Macy's back when I think I turned 51. And so this is going to be a date night outfit. So I'm going to try it on and let you guys see what it looks like. This is nothing, mind you, that I can wear anywhere where people know me. So keep that in mind when you see it. So I will be back. Ta-da! It fits! Praise the Lord. This is going to be a great date night outfit for our anniversary celebration. I'm wearing shoes that are way too high for ordinary life. They're by Vince Camuto, I think, that I got from Saks Fifth, off Fifth, probably at least, 7 years ago maybe. And they're comfortable because they have a platform and they're a wedge, which is comfortable for walking around. I'm towering over my husband, obviously, when I'm wearing these shoes, but he doesn't really seem to mind with this little outfit. See, what I got him with were legs, so that's why I show them. But like I said, I can't be running around in my neighborhood dressed like this. I can't go to my local grocery store, but on vacation, where it's for a husband's eyes type only, this is the perfect outfit, and praise the Lord, it still fits. This is all due to one, still consistently exercising, even though I'm 58, even with knee surgery, and the fact that I'm wearing these shoes comfortably, as you can see, after having a meniscectomy last November. This still fits, praise the Lord. So intermittent fasting was definitely a help, and this is comfortable enough where I can sit down, mind you. So this is going in my suitcase. So I just thought I would share it with you guys, and then let's move on to the next outfit and see what we're working with. So one thing down, the rest to figure out. So I'll be back. Okay, outfit number 2. This is what I was thinking I would wear on our actual anniversary. And I don't know if you can see the wedges here with the rhinestones on them. This is a dress that he likes. I like it because it's kind of a Grecian style. And again, this is something I haven't tried on since last year. That's the measuring stick that I determine whether or not my exercise and dieting efforts, and by dieting I mean like making the appropriate adjustments in order for the needle on the scale not to move so far where I can't fit into my clothes comfortably. And so so far so good that this is something that I'll be able to wear. Normally I wore a different dress for the last 3 anniversaries, and so the pictures are starting to get tired because you see them. Like I wore it when we went to Hawaii, when we renewed our vows, and then for the last 2 trips that we took for our anniversary. And so I kind of wanted to do something different. So this is the other thing. And this is another reason why my luggage gets kind of heavy, because you already saw the 1 pair of shoes that I had with the other outfit. So now we're talking about adding these. And I've had these forever. It's the only 9.5 shoe that I own, but I think it's a nice look. My husband likes it, so we're definitely going to do this. And this is something that I usually have a ponytail on with when I wear it. But the benefit is I have something else that I'm going to show you that will go even better with this, so I don't have to wear heels the whole time. Ta-da! Here are the most wonderful little flip-flops that I've ever owned. My youngest son gave them to me for Mother's Day, and they are just absolutely adorable. They're by BB, and they just look like they were meant to go with this outfit. I don't know if you can see them clearly, but you may have remembered if you saw a video that I did not too long ago talking about comfortable shoes to make you look more youthful. I wound up buying 2 more white pair like these where they were on sale at Macy's for $24, and then I even got a pink pair, and they're just so comfortable. And like on our anniversary, we tend to go to this beach, and we take really good pictures there, you know, things that are like a memento of the time that we had for our celebration. And so these would be perfect shoes to wear to the beach. All right, let's move on to the next outfit. Okay, now this is the usual anniversary dress that I wear on the day of our anniversary, where we're out and about, you know, going to eat, doing goofy things, and also winding up at this beach that I like where we can get some pictures. And you might have seen a picture of me. I'll post it for our anniversary on my YouTube channel, where it shows me sitting on this beautiful rock on a beach. And that was from last year, actually. And the funny thing is, my knee wouldn't straighten. That's one of the reasons I was sitting. And some of my poses were designed so that you couldn't see that I couldn't straighten out my knee. And so since I've been wearing this so much and for so many years, I thought that I would wear something different. That's why the other dress is going to go in here. But I'm going to take this as well, just in case we do something else, and it will be the same pair of shoes with the little wedge and the rhinestones on the front. And then I could also pair those other BB sandals, flip-flops that I could wear to the beach. But yes, I gotta keep this. If you notice, these clothes are fan favorites from a husband's perspective. He's going where I want to go, so I'm wearing things that he likes to see. And actually, he got this for me when we were one time visiting, I think, Newport, Rhode Island, and we stopped in a little boutique, and this just happened to be there, and he liked it. And I like the little sheer, you know, thing here and here. You know, it's kind of modest, but it's different. You just don't see it everywhere. So I'm going to take it with me. All right, so what's next? What else is going into my bag? I'll be back. All right, another outfit. My suitcase is already getting heavier as we speak. I've already added the 3 dresses that I've shown you so far. Now we got to take this one. Even though I wore this when I went to this vacation spot back in July, I have to wear it again. It just feels too right not to leave it at home. And to give you a little background on this outfit, it's by Vineyard Vines, right? But I found it at TJ Maxx probably about 5 years ago, and it was longer. It was more like here. So I took it to my tailor, and I had her bring it up a little bit just to show the legs. Like I said, that's what got my husband. It wasn't the boobs, it wasn't the butt, but it was the legs. So when we go on a vacation, I make sure that, I let him see what he likes to see. And so this is an outfit that I don't wear, around the streets of where I live, or, places where people who really know me in everyday life would see me. But on vacation, this is what Corporate Carolyn is wearing. And so I'm definitely going to put this in the suitcase. And these are some flip-flops by Volatile that I was talking about in a video where I was talking about anti-aging, and that you can wear cute shoes that are yet comfortable. This is one of the most comfortable styles of shoes that I have. And so this is a fourth pair of shoes that is getting ready to get added. Again, that's how my suitcase gets so heavy, because I like to coordinate the shoes. And the funny thing is, I'll have to take, this black pair as well, because it goes with a lot of other sundresses that are very comfortable. So that's going to be 5 pairs of shoes. And I'm going to take my workout shoes. So, okay, so outfit number 4 for Vacay Bay. I'll be right back. All right, yet again, right out of the junior section, something that my husband loves, but I also can wear this with those Volatile flip-flops. But when I go out with my kids or on vacation where they might be, to tone it down a little bit, where it doesn't look like a date night outfit, I grab a jean jacket, and then there you go. There it is. So the husband will be happy, but the kids will be happy as well. And then if it's cool, while I'm out and about, I can just slip this on. So this is definitely coming with me. It's very comfortable. It doesn't wrinkle, and that's what you want when you're on vacation. You don't want to have to iron anything, or at least I don't. And one of the reasons, if you're wondering why I'm putting things in this garment bag, it's because in my suitcase, like the really big ones, they usually have this little thing where, like, you zip up the lining. I put the hangers on that top part and let this lay flat in my suitcase, so it's standing up when you, or at least it's hanging when you stand it up. And then so when I get to the hotel, I just take out the garment bags and just hang them up on hangers in the closet, and it cuts down on wrinkling. So that's why I'm doing that, because it's going straight in the suitcase. So I'm actually packing while we're talking. So here you go, outfit number 7, and I don't have to get another pair of shoes. I forgot to mention, in case it gets cool, because now that it's the fall, as you're wearing some of these things and it may be warm during the day, it may get cool in the evenings. So I forgot, you have to take a number of jackets with you just in case you want to be warm, but yet fashionable. And so check this out. I got this actually from Ross. It was like in the junior section. I was just walking by, minding my own business. It's about a size or 2 larger than what I would typically wear, but it was under $50. So I grabbed it and I ran, and I said I would figure something out to wear with it. And as I was taking off this little jean dress, I realized that I could throw this on with it. I threw it on with a sweater dress when we were on vacation last year. And people were really amazed at how good it looked with that sweater dress that I was wearing. So you can dress it up or dress it down. It's really up to you. At first, I thought about getting the tailor to take it up, to make it more fitted, but I didn't need to, because by the time you throw your hands in your pocket, it's something that will warm you up. And then when you get to where you're going, you go bam, and you just take it out. And then you still have something for the walk back home. So it's going in the suitcase or the garment bag, because I take 2. But anyway, let me come back with the next outfit. I think we're up to 7 now, but we'll be back. Alrighty, you guys are really getting some insight into how Corporate Carolyn Rose on vacation. That's why I'm calling this Vacay Bay, because it's all about outfits that my husband would like to see me in, but I just can't roll around like this all the time. So I got this dress, I believe from Saks Fifth off Fifth, probably about maybe a year ago. And then, like when it's just the two of us and it's warm, it's out like this. But like say if I'm out and about like I was in Texas last year with my sons too, then one of 3 or 4 of these particular sweaters that I also got from Saks Fifth off Fifth will come on, and then all of a sudden it becomes more conservative. And that's the thing, in the cooler months, it might be in the 70s during the day, but in the evenings, it could dip down into the 50s depending on where you are. And so I'm going to be ready if it does with this number. And the reason I bought multiple ones is because it fits so nicely. It goes with so many things, and material like this can get balls on it. This is the oldest one that I have, and I already see balls on it. And instead of like trying to shave them off, I have another one that I'll just replace it if I need to. But isn't this cute? It just gives you a little silhouette, trying to pretend like you have a waist even when you don't. So this is outfit number 9, if I'm not mistaken. So let me go get outfit number 10. Corporate Carolyn can't face any weekend without at least one sundress, right? So I have to pack one that I don't have as many pictures in. And this is one of the few that I haven't had any pictures in. And then I also wanted one that would match this jacket that I'm trying to think, did I get this from Ross or did I get it from TJ Maxx? It's probably Ross, if I'm not mistaken. And I love the little rhinestones on it, and I saw it a number of times, so I had to buy a second one because just in case the rhinestones happen to fall off, I wanted to have a replacement. And so this is just something like, say if we go visit our son after the vacation is done, then I can just pop this on and hang out with him, maybe go to a football game or something, and there you go. So, okay, number 10 or number 11, I'm not sure which, but I'm gonna put it in. I almost need 2 suitcases, but I'm gonna have to try to figure this out. And then also the reason, like you say, well, you're only gonna be gone like maybe 9 days or something, but it's not quite true, because what if you don't want to wear something one day? What if the weather is different? So I'm going to have to pack other stuff in addition to the fun clothes, but at least I know the fun clothes that I want, and then I'll narrow it down at some point. But that day is not the day. Right now I'm just picking things that I like to wear, and so this is going in the bag right now, and then we're going to see if the other dress makes it too. I'm starting to get tired just from trying on these clothes and trying to get them to fit into this garment bag. Okay, here's another dress, another sundress that I haven't worn this summer, so it'll be great to take it on vacation, but it gives me the excuse to take yet another jean jacket that I may have found in Ross. And like usually I'm just going through very quickly, not trying to buy anything in particular. Like I do like a 10-minute treasure hunt. I just go through, glance at their clearance rack, check out their shoes, maybe look at a few things in their housewares. And as I was just going by, minding my own business, this was just hanging on a rack that it shouldn't have even been on. And I just saw it and I said, hey, because I like faux fur. So this is something that is going to go with me as well. So like I have a picture of us being on the beach with this on, and I think it's maybe on the banner for my channel. You'll see a picture with me with sunglasses and a collar like this. This is that jean jacket, so I'm going to take this with me as well. Okay, so enough of the sundresses, enough of the fun clothes. I have a perfect date night dress that I just found at Saks Fifth off Fifth. And so I like the sundresses because they allow me not to have to take any extra shoes. I can still show leg and wear these comfortable espadrilles, but I am going to call the podiatrist's office before I go because I want him to do his wonderful like treatment where he gets the calluses off the bottoms of my feet. If you're going to spend a lot of time on the treadmill, you're going to get calluses, so you may as well make friends with a nice podiatrist. So anyway, I'm going to take this off, and as Fabulous would say, throw it in the bag. and I'll be back with the date night dress. Okay, this is it for tonight. This is a dress that I just found at Saks Fifth off Fifth today, and it's way too short, but it's showing the leg that my husband is going to want to see. I didn't realize that it's wrinkled, so I'll have to put it in the dry cleaners, and I'll also have to get a pin because it's trying to gape open a little bit in the front, but I thought it was very slimming, and it allows me to wear my little espadrilles. I don't have to add another shoe with it. You notice this bag is full, so this is one that will go into my suitcase. So you guys help me get at least one of the garment bags packed, and so the next garment bag with some of the warmer clothes, like a pair of jeans and things. I guess I could show you that and not actually have to do a demonstration, and I'll post pictures later on my YouTube channel where you can see some of the outfits, but I'll be back and I'll show you. Okay, thanks to you guys, and you're keeping me company while I tried on some outfits. One garment bag is full. The second one, I have to go through the same selection process to try to fill in the gap. Like there's going to be one day that we go to church, so I need something more appropriate, nothing that's gaping or nothing too short. And then also for like a cooler night if we're going out to dinner. And so you can't just say, oh, I have 10 outfits. We're going to be there 9 days. That's good. You might need some things where you're hanging out during the day. You'll need something where you're hanging out during the evenings, or if you like go out for a special outing or something. So the next thing would be a pair of jeans that I could wear, and like I have a little bustier that I got from White House Black Market a number of years ago, and some nice white jeans that I got from Saks Fifth off Fifth. I think this year actually, they're a great place for jeans. So I think that this or another pair of white jeans that I got from them may be great candidates for going. And then what you do is in the evenings, if you're going out to dinner or something, put a duster on with it. I have a really cute picture of me and my husband where I'm wearing this duster when we went out to dinner. And then Saks Fifth off Fifth, they keep getting me, like you can get these little like jumper type things, and you can throw on a top underneath or a jacket over it, and some tights and combat boots. This is a possibility. It's by Karl Lagerfeld. I bought it maybe earlier in the year, and so I need to figure out which combat boots to take if I'm going to take that. Same thing, Saks Fifth off Fifth, they always get me. This is by BCBG. You know, you could, like later I could put a turtleneck on with some tights and combat boots or whatever. And even though it's kind of short, it's conservative. It's not as short as this, but it's a little, a little shorter than you'd want it if you were wearing heels or something. But this, I'm gonna also take a sweater dress and a jacket to go with it. Where did I get this? Oh, it's by Avec La Fille. So I must have gotten it from Saks Fifth off Fifth. And so this is something, I could wear, I don't know, if it's cool, if we're going out to dinner or to a restaurant or something that might have some live music, or if it's cool and we're going to church, I could get away with wearing a sweater dress, put a nice little necklace on it. Hopefully you will see a video that I did about accessorizing things, and so you can get some ideas of necklaces that I might have worn with this. Put on some tights and some combat boots and you'll be good to go. But I still need to go through a decision process before I'm finished with that. So before I close out, I'm also going to show you some of the things that I might, or maybe one of the things that I'll probably be in the car in while we're actually on our almost 9-hour trip to get to where we're going. But anyway, I'll be back. But this is not a bad dress, right? I think my husband's going to like it. But now I got to put it in the cleaners because I'm not going to iron it. Child, this is the closeout right here. This is what I would wear in the car when we're driving. 1, I won't get wrinkled. 2, I'll be cute. And 3, when I get to where we're going, I can just go on out and about and I don't have to put on anything else other than maybe a jean jacket or something like maybe a cardigan to go along with this. The husband likes it, check. It's comfortable, check. It's slimming, check for a 58-year-old woman. And like if I were a kid, I would say 58 and a half, because I will be 59 in less than 6 months. And the last thing that I'll tell you guys before I go and chill, take my little friend off and just take a woosah moment in the bed, I just wanted to encourage you on that intermittent fasting thing. I know I keep talking about it and I'm making these videos about how you can lose weight, like after 40, or why you should get fit before 40 and all of that good stuff. It's because like the Bible talks about, there's a scripture that talks about your latter years will be greater than your former years. What I'm experiencing right now with these beautiful clothes that, I can be slim in, I'm not like sucking in my gut, where I can't breathe, or wearing shapers and things. The intermittent fasting, it works. The drinking the water, it works. Moving some things around in your diet, working out as much as you can, as often as you can, all of those things work, and they're the reason why right now, my latter years, like in my late 50s, I'm wearing these goofy, age inappropriate clothes, and I'm actually looking good in them, where my husband is not saying, "Why are you wearing that?" He's saying, "Wear that," because he says, you don't know how long your legs are going to look this good, so you need to show them. And so for those of you that are struggling, check out the videos, and hopefully they will help you to lose any weight that you want to lose, to maintain if your weight is starting to creep, because anything over 50, it definitely can creep. Like say if you have an injury or a surgery or something. I had a knee surgery back in November, so the fact that I've been able to maintain my weight and maybe even lose a few pounds to be able to still wear these clothes the year after I last wore them. So just wanted to encourage you on that. You've watched me try on my beautiful clothes, and my husband likes to joke because I love Charlie Brown. A lot of times he calls me Lucy, but I'm also Linus's sister Sally, because she always talks about pretty dresses for pretty girls, or dresses for pretty girls. And my husband is like, what are you going to get, some more dresses for pretty girls? And that's exactly what I love to do, and just to be able to fit in them, it's a dream come true. And I don't want to just fit in them by myself. I want you guys to fit in to the dresses that you want to wear, the jeans that you want to wear, the shorts that you want to wear as well. I don't just want to have the fun myself, I want you to have the fun too. Well, thank you for coming with me as I try on my outfits, and I do have something to wear in the car. So the last thing, this second garment bag, and to try to get all this stuff into one big suitcase without having to travel with a bunch of loose stuff, which I hate. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to talking to you guys very soon. But until then, take care.